So, Christine, you applied for an internship program with us at Sanlam. Tell us why you would like to work with us, and also, a few points of your career so far. What is important for you? What would you like to highlight so we get to know you better?
My name is Cathrin Scheepers, and I'm currently interning at the Jobs for Africa Foundation. But aside from that, I am a third-year communication student at the Namibia University of Science and Technology. Why I applied to your company is because I love the marketing. I love what it stands for. I love the fact that you are focused on innovation and passion. And I just enjoy generally what you place out. So I just appreciate the creativity that goes into the company.
Maybe you could tell us a bit more about your social media skills.
I'm quite proficient in most social media platforms. I recently started using LinkedIn as well. I'm familiar with the character count, how to add links. I'm familiar with cross-platform links and also how to unify the whole social media look.
What are you extremely proud of if you think about school time or what you've done in the past?
Definitely the fact that I was chosen as the best first year for the 2019 academic year. But I feel like it was a lot of hard work and determination, and I feel like it paid off. So I'm really proud about that.
Your role in a team, if you're working in a team, where do you see your role, or what is your favorite role there?
I've done both leadership positions, but also subordinate positions, and I'm fine with both. Most of the time I end up in leadership positions, but when I do not, I still enjoy the role as subordinate as well. So I can do either.
So how would your team members describe you?
I think they would describe me as motivated and self-assured. Yeah.
Do you think insurance is the right industry to apply?
It definitely is. And that's just because there is two sides to the story. There's the insurance side, but then there's also the selling somebody insurance, telling them why it's meant to impress them, why it's creative, why it's great. And there's creativity in making something as mundane as finances interesting to the general public.
But what other types of jobs or industries or companies do you apply?
I applied to other insurance companies such as King Price and Old Mutual, but I also applied to a few tourism companies.
What would be your top choice?
My top choice would definitely be this company, and it's not because of the finances part. It's because of what you expect of your employees, the way that you want innovation, you want creativity, you want teamwork, you want things that I feel really fit into my personality.
Then thank you very much for the interview, and I guess we go to the feedback round now.
I would say I really loved Christine's interview. It was great. Her storytelling was good. It was top tier. For me, what I think that Christy can improve a little is just that she speaks a little bit too fast. So I don't really catch what she says because she speaks a little bit too fast. But all in all, the interview was good. I also enjoyed Christy's interview a lot. Her answers were really well researched. I liked her answers a lot. I liked how her body language, the way she spoke and everything, it showed that she also enjoyed the interview, even after she said she was a bit nervous. What I would also just recommend is like Zola, like Elizabeth also said, she spoke a bit too fast, so I couldn't also get some of the answers.
I also enjoyed Christy's interview, especially the part where she put others before her. That's like a strength to have, where she said that she would give others work that they enjoy most and take the work that they doesn't enjoy most and do that part of the work. So that shows that she's determined for everything. So I liked everything about the interview. And she spoke fast, but I could catch up with every word that she said. So the interview was okay.
How do you feel about your interview?
I agree with everybody that I spoke too fast. That is kind of how I show nerves. But I think if I had to do it again, I would give more answers catered towards the company specific, because I spoke more about my creativity and my want for a positive working environment than I actually spoke about the job requirements.
Christine, you're very energetic. So I like that. And I really think, you know, I could imagine seeing you in such a role. I'm not fully convinced you fit into the insurance world. I like your storytelling, how you responded to the leadership questions, the project management questions. In the beginning, I was thinking when we talked about, you know, why did you choose communications? Why do you want to work in that role? I felt like you were not going too far into depth. So I think you could prepare a bit more for the interview.
You received more questions than on Monday the others because you answered quite fast. I like storytelling. What I also liked very much is in one of Thomas' questions, you ask him, okay, what specific area do you mean? This was something great. I liked it very, very much because it shows us that you listen to him, that you think about, and then you answer. And this is something very, very good from my point of view. And you were really, really friendly. You were laughing. This is, I liked it very much. Yeah. But take time, slowly. It makes it easier for you and also for the others.
The interaction was very good. There was a connection, but it showed, confidence and maturity. So that was really, really good. I also think that your energy level, the bubbliness also for the type of job you will be applying for. I mean, this was just a test case. I'm not sure whether you really would have applied for an insurance company in the first place, will fit very well. I think definitely your ambition level and need for challenges came across well. Another tiny thing is, I think in a normal interview, you probably wouldn't have worn a Downs jacket, I guess. So I think that's another point. But otherwise, I enjoyed the interview a lot because it was interactive. There was an energy, ambition, and drive that one could sense, and still a lot of openness and sincerity. So I definitely would hire you or go to the next round, whatever the process would be.